Mizzou COVID cases are changing so rapidly that some students say they don't find out whether or not they get to go to class until right before they leave their room.
I mean, it's worth the experience. I'd rather be here than at home, stuck inside with parents.
Communications major Diego Godoy only came to campus today to play with his dog. All 5 of his classes went virtual.
It suppresses us if we're online. It's not the same. You're just like typing.
He almost stayed where his family lives, in Chesterfield. It would have saved him food and rent money. Caitlin McElwain from Freeport, Illinois, is studying journalism.
Being back on campus, I was really hoping to get back into it in person.
McElwain's also an RA, a job with more pressure now.
I want to have fun. Everyone wants to, but COVID-19 doesn't really care if you want to have fun or not. And I would hate to see one of my residents going out and socializing and doing all the things freshmen should be doing, but then getting sick.
That happened to me.
Godoy says he contracted COVID in July when he had a false sense of security.
Like I'm in a bubble, like I feel safe, and then all of a sudden cases rise, and then we're not in a bubbles popped. Now we're sick.
On campus, you'll find students wearing masks. Outside, they're only required inside, but we even spotted these joggers wearing them. Mizzou spokesman Christian Basie says they're hearing different stories off campus at night.
We are encouraging our community that if they see behavior that is worrisome, report it to us.
Basie says Mizzou will review health complaints against students the same way they'd review complaints of cheating or sexual assault.
We actually have had more than 300 student cases referred to our accountability office because we are serious when we say we will hold students accountable for behavior that could endanger the health of others.
As far as students who feel cheated because their classes have gone virtual,
they are still being taught by our faculty. And so that means that we have to pay them the same amount. Their salaries don't change. We also knew, though, that we had to pivot. Our residential life facilities have been very accommodating in allowing students to get out of their contract and essentially not pay a dime and be able to make that living arrangement if they wanted to go back home.
Mizzou also tracks its COVID cases on a dashboard, and it's been hovering around about 500 cases over the last week. Coming up all new tonight at 9:30, you might be surprised to find hybrid is not new. I'm going to take you to a private school that's been doing it for decades. Chris Hayes, Fox 2 News.